Hey boos, and welcome back to It's Told by Ray. I am your girl Ray, and this is my YouTube channel, bitch. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Also, please do not forget to turn on your post notifications so that you can be notified every single time I post. You want to be notified so that you can be a part of the Ray fam, aka the latest fam in the YouTube land, and that's just on your mama, your daddy, and your bald-headed grandpappy, period, okay? Please do not forget to follow me on my social media. My Instagram and my Twitter will both be linked down below in the description box for your convenience because a bad bitch always leaves links, okay? Please do not forget to also follow me on my Twitch as well as the Ray Fam Discord. You know, we be kicking it over there, so you want to join the Discord. I'm trying to make that a thing, trying to make it lit, you know? Yeah, but that being said, we're about to get right into what today's video is. Today we are going to be reacting to an episode of American Horror Story. It is, according to Google, the scariest episode, and it goes along with my October month of scary things that I'm doing. So that's what we are going to be doing here in today's video. If you guys have any other episodes of American Horror Story that you would like me to react to out of context, please leave them down below in the comments, and I will definitely check them out. I might even switch some stuff up and add what you guys want to see me react to. So with that being said, girl, let's get right into the video. Period.
We've had so many weirdos who just want to come in and see this place up close. So, I need to check on a few things, and I'll be right back.
There's no way we pull this off. Okay, we look like the worst possible versions of Heidi Klum and Seal.
Do you ever stop complaining?
Okay, the council sent me here because they obviously think I'm expendable.
And I had to put khakis on. So it's been a hard day for all of us.
Fucking hate khakis.
The wire transfer went through. All you need to do now is sign. Before you start that, there are issues I legally have to make you aware of. This house has been unoccupied for quite some time. Over the past decade alone, there have been an unprecedented amount of break-ins, missing persons reports, and of course the most disturbing.
You mean the people that died there?
About all 36 of them?
What can we say? The wife's a sucker for a farmhouse kitchen.
That house just looked like it got all kind of shit going on in it, and it could not, would not, and would never be me.
Oh, so you an obstinate house.
Just use the key. Weird. How long did the realtor say this place has been empty? Looks like someone still lives here.
Something definitely lives here. The psychic energy is stronger than anything I've ever felt before.
This is scary. I don't do haunted houses and shit, so I have never seen American Horror Story, but I heard this is supposed to be the house from season 1. So this is kind of like me watching it out of context. I don't know if I said that in the intro, but if I didn't, I'm saying it now. So I don't really know what's going on or the storyline behind it, but I just was told that this was ranked the scariest episode, so you know that's what we're here to see.
So maybe we should go clubbing.
If you'd asked me a few years ago, I'd be hitting up my coke dealer right now. But I got a second chance at life. A third chance, actually. I can't fuck it up.
Don't forget who gave you that chance.
I fucking love Billy Porter. A house with spirits like that ain't got no business with me staying in that motherfucker, and I stand on that.
I've never seen the spell before.
These spirits do not want to be seen by us. We are trespassers in their home, and if we want to talk to them, we're going to have to force them out of hiding. This place is more crowded than a French youth hostel. Who knows what we're walking into? Monstrate spiritu. Monstrate spiritu. Ne abscondas.
Bro, that just scared the fuck out of me.
Calm down, skinny witch.
What the fuck happened in this house?
So what did they just call on, like, all of the spirits that's in the house? Oh no, oh no, no.
You're my psychiatrist. You're supposed to help me.
I have helped you. We've had daily sessions going on for years now.
I feel like the only reason you're talking to me is because your wife refuses to talk to you. Well, then let's talk about your daughter. Because that's what I really need your help with.
Violet, please. Talk to me.
Can you just talk to her?
What do you want me to say? You set fire to your mom's boyfriend. You shot and killed over a dozen kids in high school. You helped kill her parents. Plus, you impregnated her mother.
He did all that and got her mama pregnant, and he want her to talk to him?
That's right. You can see us, and we can see you.
Who are you?
I'm Behold Chablis. This is Madison Montgomery. You are Ben Harmon. You killed yourself in this house several years ago after your wife died in childbirth.
What are you talking about? I didn't kill myself. I was murdered.
The fuck is going on here? We decide when we want to be seen.
Not anymore. And the spell we cast is just a small demonstration of what we can do. So if you don't want any more disruptions, you're gonna have to answer some hard questions about Michael Langdon.
Even people protected by magic aren't safe in this house. I'd watch my ass if I were you.
Okay, I know it's weird, but I kind of feel for the guy. Sounds like he's stuck in a nightmare, trapped in this Amityville reject with the one thing he loves but can never have. It's a romantic tragedy.
Nope.
You don't want to do that. You'll have a house full of spirits coming after you, and they aren't all as gentle as this one.
Motherfucker would have got up. But you know what? It's a good thing that they didn't do what I would have done, because I would have definitely been casting all types of spells and shit. But then again, I would have had a whole house full of spirits on my ass, and I don't know if I could handle that kind of, like, pressure. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I could do that with me personally.
Who the hell are you?
A friend of the house. They don't take kindly to strangers.
You ain't dead.
Oh, honey, I'm one of the few live ones they let come and go.
Well, now who do you think you are, coming in here, swanning around, spewing vulgarities? I'm Constance Langdon, and this is my fucking house.
I would have said, okay, you can have it.
It's done. As demanded, the living room has been tidied yet again.
We'll see about that. I won't be but a moment.
It'll be more than a moment.
Do you know what this is on the tip of my finger?
It appears to be some dust that I missed.
Why, it's the color of my piqued curiosity.
Oh, will
It
you
is.
just get on with it? Just because we're trapped here for eternity doesn't mean you have to jabber on forever to make a point.
If you're going to be an old maid for all eternity, why not be a decent one?
My avocation, if you will, isn't dusting. It's satisfying your husband in the basement.
Be careful.
Did she say it's satisfying your husband in the basement? Oh no. Oh no. Even as spirits, we gotta fight.
When I think of all of the unfulfilled dreams that you left behind, I guess I'd be pretty miffed at the world too.
Is that a read? Because it sounded like a read to me.
Look, we need the hot goss on a guy who used to live here, Michael Langdon.
We have nothing to say about him.
Oh,
Pipe down, Billy. I know more about that than any woman, dead or alive.
What do you want?
To remove that insufferable, cloudy-eyed ginger from these premises.
You want us to fire the help?
Bless me with some peace and quiet, and then we can talk about Michael.
Got something!
Nope. Not hers. Totally different vibration.
You know this is ridiculous, right? This place has more bodies buried than the catacombs in Rome.
Keep digging.
But didn't the lady just tell him earlier that if you go around killing things, you're gonna have a whole bunch of spirits after you? So they about to kill this maid lady and then possibly release a whole bunch of other shit to come to have to deal with?
You have an enemy.
I'm proud to say I have many.
Constance hates your guts. She won't talk to us unless we put you away.
My bones.
Moira, you have a choice. Where do you want to be buried?
How original.
So that's all you gotta do? Like, you don't gotta, like, I thought you had to burn bones in order for them to, like, their spirit to be released or some shit like that. It's bury them? You know what? Different show, different rules.
Oh, Mother.
What's wrong?
I have to confess something. I killed you. I pulled the plug on the respirator because I couldn't bear leaving you in that horrible nursing home.
I wanted to smother you with kisses. I was in agony, and you gave me peace.
How beautiful. That is so beautiful. I would hope that if I ever had to do some shit like that to my mom, like pull the plug or some type of stuff like that, in the hospital, of course, with people like, you know, watching, knock on wood that I never have to. But like, I would hope that she would be able to forgive me and that she was ready to go and that she didn't want to, like, she wasn't trying to fight anymore, pretty much. Like, it was her time. Because I would hate to get to heaven or whatever, wherever the afterlife is, and then she mad at me because I done pulled the plug on her and she wanted to fight. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers is smoking jacks like they gonna go out of style, okay? I'm talking smoking big jacks, cigarettes on deck.
Tell us about Michael.
He was born right here in this house. When his mother died, pushing him out into the world, I gladly assumed the burden of raising him. Now, I am the first to admit that there were mistakes made raising Tate. And that's why with Michael, oh my God, he was such a perfect little angel of light, even when he was committing unspeakable acts.
What do you mean unspeakable?
Well, it was trivial at first, of course, you know. I'd find dead flies in his crib with their wings shorn off, and then as he got older, small rodents.
Yo, if I ever, they say that's the signs of a serial killer when they get to killing like animals and shit like that. Boy, let me ever catch my kid killing an animal, we immediately going to get there because boy, I be damned. I can't sleep in the house. I already think my mother got some serial killer tendencies because she be doing some questionable shit around the house. However, I know we would have had to nip that in the bud immediately.
He said they were presents. I did try to encourage him to find another avenue of expression. Nothing I could say would get him to cease. Each time, I would dutifully bury one of these gifts. So every time I buried one of his presents, I planted a rose bush on top. You are childless, I presume?
I don't really have the disposition for motherhood. If my child wasn't cool or good looking, there's no way I'd love it.
Well, not me. It was Michael who made me realize that I was put on this earth to raise the monsters.
Absolutely not. What the fuck is going on? Like, literally, somebody in the comments tell me what the fuck is going on. Why? What is happening?
And of course, then there was that incident with the sitter. I was able to convince the authorities she had taken her own life. But then came the day when he was late, getting up for school. A stranger in his bed. Well, not a stranger. I mean, it was still my grandson. He'd aged a decade overnight. Now, that was something far outside the natural realm.
You don't tell me what to do anymore.
This what they be talking about, that killer kid shit. See, this is why Therapy should have been involved. As soon as he would have started killing stuff, and I would have seen that I had to plant this many fucking rose plants because this little nigga is always killing something. Do you know? I would have had him put in a hospital, one of them mental facilities. Child, I'm not playing. I'm not playing. And I can't forgive you after this. Like, it's no, oh, grandma, no, nigga, back the fuck up off me.
Aging 10 years overnight. That called for sacred intervention.
My man killed, oh, Lord.
I have been burdened with heartbreak my whole life. Michael had made me believe that my presence here meant something, that I mattered. Honestly, I think that if I had corrected his grammar one more time, he would have just slit my throat. I wasn't going to give him or any man the satisfaction. I have always lived my life on my own terms. So I came here. That's all. Bottle of whiskey and a fanny chaser. Ooh, that's what I call a bon voyage.
So instead of reporting this man to the police, Sis decides to herself, I'm just gonna kill myself before he can?
I woke to find myself surrounded by my precious children. As for my grandson, I never wanted to see him again.
The day Constance died was when I first saw my son.
Grandma! 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 Hey, wake up.
The spirits in this house can't be seen unless they want to be seen.
She doesn't want to see me? Who are you?
Someone who wants to be seen. And so we started talking, doctor to patient, on that very day.
What is niggas out here trying to help a killer? They should be reporting this man to the authorities. Well, he's a ghost, so he can't report anybody to the authorities. What I'm saying, damn, you just gonna leave innocent people to be killed because y'all don't want to say anything? I mean, because the grandma didn't want to say anything is what I should be saying.
What are you doing? Stay away from my shit.
He's just exploring.
He's fucked up. You stay away from my shit, you understand?
I just want to be like you, Dad.
Who told you that?
Other spirits?
You didn't spring from my nutsack, got it? Not even I could create something as monstrous, as evil as you.
I could see him turning away. Turning to the dark side, and it was about to get worse. It's impossible to avoid in this house. What are you doing?
Giving her a smile.
And then the house sold.
Oh, this nigga got some whole other shit going on. He like a whole different level of fucking... I don't even know. He like a whole nother level of just wow. Possessed, haunted, crazy ass nigga.
Those were good people. They deserved a chance.
They don't belong here.
What's happening? I don't feel right.
I never could have helped you. It was foolish to try. Michael didn't just kill those women. He made them cease to exist.
So basically, our new Supreme is pretty much pure evil. We should go. Cordelia will know what to do. How to get rid of him.
It won't be so easy. What you're dealing with here is not just evil. Michael is not just a bad witch for you to exterminate.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing about Michael is natural to me. Not his birth, not his appearance. And then strange things started to happen. The murder of crows would encircle the house every day. And then they came.
am in the presence of my Lord.
Who are you?
I am Anton LaVey, Black Pope of the Church of Satan, and these are my cardinals. I fake my death to prepare for this day.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
This nigga is Satan himself, and that's crazy.
And they showed him his true path.
Why didn't you stop them?
I think I thought it was a joke. That is until the Black Mass.
He better not eat that shit. If he bite into that shit, I will be thoroughly disgusted. Don't do it. Oh.
Father, I'm with you now.
That night was a terrible storm. Hail as big as rocks. It was then that I made the decision to kill him.
And yeah, I would have wholeheartedly agreed. Would have had to go. I would have had to kill him immediately. You got to die, so I'm so sorry about it. You out here like realizing how much you love Satan and that you the son of Satan and shit like that, nigga. You got to go.
Tate saved me. And after we put the fire out, Michael was gone.
I never would have fought for Michael to be supreme if I had any idea about who he truly is. What if we can't stop him? What happens then?
I don't know. If you want to ask me about Michael, I can't help you.
I think we got enough on him anyway. Seems like you're having a hard time. You and that Tate guy have a real angsty thing going on.
Can't imagine what it's like to know all of the horrible things he's done.
And still be in love with him.
It's like this house used him as a vessel to create something way, way worse.
My guess, any evil inside Tate left with Michael.
Be nice if that were true.
Maybe you just need to see the truth for yourself.
You saved my mom.
I'm so sorry for everything.
I know.
What a sweet way. At least they got to end it off with like having a whole, you know, couple type moment. That's really cute. They get a happy ending, but like the shit that happened in this episode is absolutely insane.
I just thought I'd help two ghosts get laid. At least someone's gonna get a happy ever after.
There's not going to be an ever after for anyone if we don't find a way to stop Michael.
Okay, guys, well that was, you know, an episode of American Horror Story, season 8, episode 6, Return to Murder House. Really fucking enjoyed that. And yeah, comment down below any other American Horror Story videos you want me to watch, and I'll be seeing y'all. Thank you guys for watching that episode of American Horror Story with me. I really appreciate it, and I hope that you guys really enjoyed the video. Yeah. As I would usually say, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And also, do not forget to turn on your post notifications. You want to be notified, be a part of the Ray fam. You know, all those good things. And I'll be seeing you in the next video, boos. Bye.